That's an Asian door. That's absolutely going to homophobic. What? Of course that's going to homophobic. You got fruit in you all. You got bananas in you, bro. No, actually, no. I got a things have been getting real homophobic in the door community. I don't know if y'all know that. And because I'm an ally, I'd like to give my take, warn the general populace of the LGBTQ about what to look out for. Which is what we're doing today. Hi, I'm Guy. Welcome to, oh shit, well, I'm not on the right thing. Hi, I'm Guy. We're doing a door tier list of which doors are the most homophobic. If I'm gonna help the lovely LGBTQ folk in my community, I gotta make them aware. So that's what we're doing today. We got all kinds of doors here on door tier list as we go on rate them. And if you disagree with my ratings, then you can tell me in the comments. Get a little conversation going. All right, it always helps to know which door is actually the most homophobic. Gotta protect people out there. We can't just let them rock. So without wasting any more time, let's get into this, baby. Firstly, the first one's obvious. How am I gonna rate this? Okay, so let's say Ashley. I got an idea. Okay. I made a new rating. As you can tell, we got is LGBTQ plus, has kissed the same sex, ally, doesn't care, makes assumptions, thinks it's gross, and homophobic. Okay, now we can start with our rating. Okay, and to be honest, the first one is already a doozy because this is a regular standard door. This either goes in doesn't care or homophobic because it's an old-fashioned door. So it's like it's old-fashioned, got them old ways, which means you ain't really learned from your mistakes. You stuck in your ways. That's why you've been the same way since damn 1774, whenever doors were invented. So now, how the hell I'm going to do that and then put you up here? You expect me to think that you're not at least a little homophobic? You think you're not even a little homophobic? You ain't a little like, I get it, you're for everybody. Anybody can go through you, but I don't know. You know what? You're the baseline. I'm gonna just put you right there. You be easy. Secret doors. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Secret doors are in here. They kiss the same. The secret doors. With secret doors, you got I don't know. You just got that little bit of pizzazz to you. Know what I'm saying? You're free. You're comfortable in your sexuality if you have a secret door. Okay. You don't give a fuck. You're just doing shit to do shit. It doesn't really matter to you. You realize it's not hurting anybody. So why should I care? All right. That secret door is definitely not LGBTQ plus. Not up here. You're too interesting to be down here. But right here, you deserve right here. And I'm gonna say this right now. I'm going to say this part. These are Japanese doors, or I think Asian doors. I'm going to say this purely to put this in the front of the video. Hold on, my voice. Damn. That's an Asian door. That's absolutely going to homophobic. What? Of course that's going to homophobic. Yeah, that gonna get people right in this video. But yeah, realistically though, I don't want to say put it right here. Here's the thing: there is racism in Asia, but it's not American racism. It's not like Western racism. Their racism is more like silently ostracizing you, just like not really paying too much attention to you. There's not really hang you from trees. You know what I'm saying? Why am I saying racism? Whoa, I just realized. Whoa, excuse me. Sorry about that. Homophobia. So, well, I guess it's the same thing with homophobia too. Racism and homophobia are not that far apart. I'm gonna put in makes assumptions. Not every Asian door, but there's definitely a comfortable amount of Asian doors that do make assumptions. That sounds like I'm not talking about Asian doors. I'm talking about Asian doors, I swear. Hell, y'all hear that damn Jackie Lee? Not Jackie Lee. Who was the dude that played Lee in Rush Hour? Jackie Chan? I think Bruce Lee, one of them. He ostracized his daughter because she was gay. I was so hurt when I heard that, bro. I'm like, man, come on, bro. You were supposed to be the one. You're one of them ones. What is this? Is this a screen door? Oh, these one of them old fat. You know what? Despite the country aspect, I'll put it up here. Let me explain why. I feel like if you're one of those people who have like one of them doors that open halfway, I ain't never seen a racist country dude that had a door that opened halfway. If you have a door that opened halfway, I feel like you're more like the funner side of life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like the screen, like with a screen door, that makes more sense. But like a regular countryman, I ain't never seen, or a homophobic countryman. Sorry, I keep saying racist. Oh, I ain't never seen a homophobic countryman with like a screen door that opens like this. No. You got like 8 kids in there. You got better shit to be dealing with. Is this a revolving door? That's a revolving door. Yep. Is this a revolving door? What kind of door is that? These pictures are so fucking small. Hold on. I can't look at that at all. I think it's a revolving door. And if so, yeah. It's literally swinging both ways. Come on now. How am I supposed to not put it all the way up here? Doggy door? Yeah. Doesn't care. Yo, Sparky don't care if you gay, bro. Just give him some food, some treats, some ribs, with the sauce on it. You can't forget the sauce. If you don't forget the sauce, if you forget the sauce, then you're gonna get mad. And then if you didn't forget the sauce, then you gotta deal with barking all day, because you know damn well you about a husky, knowing damn well them boys loud, but then you decide to mess with them all damn day and you ain't giving no sauce. That's on you, bro. But yeah, Sparky don't give a damn if you gay or not. What in the hell is this? Is this a vault door? I think it's a vault door. That's a vault door. I'm gonna put it down here. Let me explain why. A vault door isn't specifically homophobic. It's just everybody phobic except people who are rich. Unless you got money, it hates you equally. It hates gays, it hates lesbians, it hates blacks, it hates whites, it hates Asians. If you don't got paper on paper, racks on racks, you're not, it don't give a damn. You gonna get hated on in the most brutal way. Get your money up. Oh yeah, no, we're going straight down there. What is this? I can barely see this shit, man. I think that's a carriage door? I think it's a carriage door. Okay, that just looks like a regular royal door. So I can only assume that that's just like a royal door. Every royal family that I know of is not of that stature of liking the LGBTQ folks. I can only assume that the same would go for their doors. Now it could be up here depending on the family or the bloodline, but every bloodline so far gives it a no. And if we were at that point, every like royal lineage, if you could say, in the modern era does not fuck with this kind of shit. So, you know, what the hell is even this? Is that a vault? What is this, bro? What is this? I can't even tell what you are. I can't even tell what you are. You're hiding your homophobia right there. Go right there. Is this is another rotating door, isn't it? No. That's just a regular family home. I'm gonna put you here. You some that you'd see in like a family suburb, like a white family suburb. See that, and that's the issue. Like, you could be like incredibly homophobic, but at the same time, you could hit me with despite like somebody being gay, you could hit him with "Hey Jim, how's the husband?" But it's not the heat that'll get you, it's the humidity. Am I right, Jim? Like that kind of guy. Like that kind of guy. So I'm iffy on you. I'm gonna put you here for now, but you low there. You almost right here. You like battling between here and here. I'm that, you know what? I'm gonna put you right here. Low doesn't care. Low doesn't care. Garage door, you don't give a damn. You'll kill every damn buddy. You going the garage door. It don't care if you gay, straight, black, white. You press that damn door the wrong time, that shit gonna slam down, fucking break your back like you got done in by damn fucking what's his name, fucking Johnny Sins. They gonna blow your back out like Johnny Sins did something to you, bro. Shit. Fridge door. I want I mean, you do got fruit in you all the time. So I mean, look, I'm just saying, you do got a lot of fruit in you most of the days. You know, nobody just leaves their fruit out on the counter no more. Everybody put their fruit in the fridge to keep the fruit in the fridge, you know, cold and everything. You know, everybody loves them a cold orange, a cold apple, a cold banana. You got fruit in you all. You got bananas in you, bro. No, actually, no. I gotta raise you up a peg. No, bro. No, you ain't just an ally. You here. Hell, I might as well put you up here. The only reason I haven't put you, not you. What are you doing here? Not you. Oh damn! Turns out I was not recording my my thing for this one. Let me reiterate. Okay. Beforehand. Okay. So this door, this is a business store. Okay. Now, mind you, because you're a business, I gotta put you in makes assumptions. Now, do I think like you're purely homophobic? No, I don't. However, you definitely were. But however, because of how modern times were, you were able to make a lot of money off gay people and like LGBTQ in the coming years. And you are very grateful for that. So you've put aside a lot of your hatred in order to make money better. Or in order to make more money, and you've been doing that for so long that you've forgotten some of the hatred you've had for the LGBTQ community. You're still kind of homophobic, and you've gotten better for the wrong reason, mind you, but you've gotten better, and that's something at least. So you're definitely making assumptions, but you're not as bad as, you know, these guys down here. Trucker, I have to put you in doesn't care, cause well. Truck door. Anybody I've known that I might have to put you in mixed assumptions too, bro. I don't know. Big trucker usually belongs to people that like they need. I'm not saying every trucker, okay? Like every guy has a truck. My uncle has a truck, okay? He cool, but like, you need a truck a lot of times. You compensating for something. You need to feel like a big man, and like people usually feel like a big man are usually like homophobic because it's like, you're not a real man, you can say dudes, and like I don't know, bro. Again, it's not all of you. It's just some of you. Like they infected your community is what I'm saying. The bad people who need to feel big to get a truck, like they got a truck so they can feel big and more powerful than everybody on the road. Them people infected your trucker community, and you need to get rid of them because they're giving y'all a bad name. That's all I'm saying. What the hell is this? What is this? Is that like the final? That's a safe. It's basically the same thing as this. Oh. No, you're more for the common man. I'll put you here. You're more for the common man and everybody, all inclusive. This guy down here, he hates everybody. Barn door? Oh fuck! What the fuck? Put you right down there. What the hell? I'm not gonna lie, you made me think of Barney for a second. Then I remembered all the old timey people like walk through that door, you get shot down, Swiss cheese. Hell no. Is this a royal door? Honestly, doesn't care. It depends on what empire you're in. However, you can be down here, but for depending on what area you're in, especially the Spartans, maybe the Spartans didn't have these doors, I don't know. but you can definitely do some crazy shit with this damn door. I don't even know what the fuck you're supposed to be. You hate every damn buddy. Is this a submarine door? A pirate door? What is this? It's a pirate door. The pirates got up to all kinds of crazy shit back then. You definitely kiss the same sex at least once. All y'all boys in the same boat? Absolutely. What are you? You're... Oh, you're a shower door. You don't care. You get... Actually, no. Let me put you in ally. I know ally and doesn't care seems like similar things, but trust me. Okay. Yeah. Ally, with all the... Bro, they don't actually... No, let me raise you up here. No, you know how many people have had sex in showers? How many people, gay, straight, in between have had sex in showers, bro? Oh, he's all inclusive. He's all inclusive. He gets up to everything. Shower doors get up to everything, bro. That's in everybody's spot. Is this a Lego door? That's a Lego door. Gotta be homophobic. Gotta be. It doesn't care. Sure, it's a Lego brick. It doesn't care. Cupboard? Same part as a shower door. You know how many people pretended to get stuck in cupboards? You know how many people pretended to get stuck in cupboards to get fucking, you know, from behind, bro? And you know how many people that his buddy washing machine and him in the same boat. All right, they both be getting up to shower head. No, not shower head. It's shower door, cupboard door, and washing machine door. All them boys get up to the same thing. All of them freaks. All of them. I don't know how their parents raised them, but somehow all of them end up being freaky as hell. So now we got cupboard door right next to his bro shower. It's a rich person door. I'm gonna put you with mixed assumptions. You not as bad as these people who make it their entire personality. But you definitely, your grandpa definitely instilled some things in your father. Your mother beat it slightly out of him, because she doesn't really give too much of a care. Like, they've kind of infected each other. So your daddy feels one way, your mama feels the other way, and that kind of like converged and they mixed together. Now they're both like kind of are, kind of not, you know what I'm saying? And then that led to you being kind of are, kind of not. You're not straight up gay. You're not straight up homophobic. You don't think they should be, excommunicado or nothing. But you do think that all gay people have like the same tone of voice, or like the same vernacular, and like a lot of them do wear pink. That's what you think. You can be still that you, but it's just what you think. Oven door. Nah, you up here. You've been baking goods. I was gonna say he's like the oven door's like the evil version. These two, but there's been so many baked goods and baked pastries and baked sweets. You know what oven is? Oven is that homophobic person that's actually gay in private. Like, they're out, like maybe they come from like a Catholic background or like something like that, like Mormon, whatever the fuck. They can't be outwardly gay because they lose their like whole community, but on the private, on the down low, they be on that sweet shit. Literally, he's baking goods. He's baking pastries, dog. He's most definitely on some sweet shit. But you still fucking up your people, bro. Come on, man. What is this? Car door. Let's say expensive car. I'm gonna say just car door in general. Here's my thing. There have been many a bedazzled car, bro. There have been many a bedazzled car. I'll put you an ally, or doesn't care. Yeah, no, doesn't care, because there's been many a bedazzled car, like rich people cars that are homophobic. Yeah, no, you definitely belong like right here, gang. Damn, we ain't getting LGBTQ in a minute. What is this? Oh wait, no, we have regular car doors. No. Okay, Okay, since we now know this information, I'm gonna put you right here. Actually, I'm gonna put you right here. Actually, right here. No. On average, yeah. You know what? Here, you're the same thing as the door. You going doesn't care. Doesn't care. You'll support anything. You, however, I'm gonna put you right here. Yeah. Again, it's not all rich people. There are plenty of rich folk. I'm just saying the people usually own these kind of cars. I'm not saying that everybody owns a Lamborghini is crazy, Mister. Maybe. I'm just saying, not all of you, but some of you. At least the ones of you that are too loud. I don't even know what this is. That looks like a fake door. I'm gonna just put you right here. I don't even know what you are. What about you? What are you? You're an unfinished door, it looks like. I mean, if that's the case, you go right here. The only difference between y'all two is that he's finished and you're not. And same thing. What about you? What are you? You're another screen door to a penthouse patio. Jeez. Penthouse and patio. Yeah. See, you look like you belong in New York. That's my thing. You look like you belong in New York. And the fact that that looks like you belong in New York makes me want to put you right here. Yeah. You're in New York, so you belong right there. That's where you belong. That's exactly where you belong. Is this a closet door? Oh, well, hey, we know where you're going. We know where you're going. Shit, actually, mate, let's put you at that high top. Yeah. Let's keep you right there. That's what. Hell, you be spawning in the gay people. You make them in the first place, and you go right there. Absolutely. What are you supposed to be? Bathroom door? Nah, you go right here. Bro, call it men, women. I said men, women as if gay people aren't also men and women. Gays, lesbians, straights, non-binaries. At least every last one of them has been in the bathroom sucking something. Every last one. No matter what you got, you could be sucking on Doritos for all you know, but hell, my asexuals, y'all was in there sucking on garlic bread. Y'all was sucking out all the damn seasoning off that bitch and just leaving the bread and flowing it down. Y'all, you got a gluten deficiency or like a gluten allergy, and you just shove that bitch right down the damn toilet, clog that shit up for everybody. Yeah, no, that goes straight there. You're gonna kidnap me. You look. I don't like you. I want to put you in doesn't care purely because it looks like if as long as you get somebody you can touch, you don't care. I'm gonna put you right here for now. We haven't gotten something in there for a bit. What are you supposed to be? Iron door? You don't care. You'll lock up any damn buddy as long as your bills get paid and the department gives you that extra bonus for capturing somebody, but you don't give a damn. You don't care. What are you? What are you? Are you an automatic door? What kind of weird ass door is this? Like two skinny doors? What is that? I mean, I'm gonna put you up here because you literally swing both ways. But like, what? Fuck no. What? Huh? Western doors? Hell no. You go. What is this? Why are your doors changed? Oh, these are just barn doors. Okay. Barn door. Where do I put a barn door? Here's my thing, right? You're not. I'm gonna put ally. I'll put ally. Here's the thing. No country person that I have ever seen with a barn door. No, I have never seen a country person with a barn door in their house. Because I feel like actual country people, not saying all country people are fucking homophobic now. Now, there are plenty of fine as fuck country women that would be fine dating another lady, okay? Let's make that abundantly clear. I don't know why anyway, no country person, every country person would probably knows how much it is and like how annoying it is to deal with barn doors in actuality. So I feel like no country person want barn doors in their house and would just get a regular door. Plus, how are you gonna lock that shit? I don't know. Attic door. Let's you just want to murk people. That's my thing. You just want to take people off the climate. That's all it is. Your ass, as long as somebody come up there and you get to snatch their ass, you don't mind. Hell, I should be putting you all the way up in LGBTQ because you like snatching people so much. Oh, that's a dungeon. You deserve. That's a dungeon. You know, I should put you down here realistically, but I'm gonna put you right there. What are you? Are these bathrooms? You letting doo-doo smell sleep into the wood, bro? I'm gonna put you right here. You not up there with old boy, because I feel like if somebody did and you'd have several issues and you'd be pissed crying about it. Your low doesn't care, but you're still there. Our last two. Okay. Walk in. Great. Folding doors. Folding doors. Folding doors, yes. Folding doors are, I feel like, are up here. They're literally folding for anything, bro. Folding door is not a homosexual. Folding door is not a lesbian, non-binary. Folding door is pansexual. You're folding for anything that comes in contact with you, with very little effort, mind you. Very little effort. For the light breeze could come by and you're folding just like that. A folding door is built. It's here for a good time. And a good time is not limiting yourself. So that's what the folding door is here for. The folding door, it just loves itself and loves people. So it just opens, bro. It doesn't open for everybody now. You know, sometimes we try to open the folding door, you gotta put that little extra effort into opening that bitch because it just don't wanna. You don't open for everybody, but if you're not one, it just light breeze. It's barely an effort, just slides across. And this is my final one. I can't even tell what you are. What are you, a gated door? This looks like lockers. Wait, no, yeah, you're one of them. Yeah, you go right here. Yeah, I ain't never seen a door like that. You're one of them corporate, like, you don't think they should be killed, or you don't think harm should come to them. You just prefer it like not be around. Like, you'd have some some concerns and questions if your kid came out to you as gay. You wouldn't disown them, but you would keep trying to convince them, hey, Stacy down the road is still single. If you could, you wouldn't send them to a camp, but you're like, my friend's daughter, she just broke up with her boyfriend. She's kind of down a dump right now. Maybe you could go over there and cheer her up, do something like that. Oh god, I've been talking for way too long. And that is the entire door tier list. We got is LGBTQ plus, has kissed the same sex, allied, doesn't care, makes assumptions, thinks it's gross, and homophobic. I'm glad we got as many and doesn't care as we did. That means there's hope. There's hope for everybody. Now that technically does nah. I'm just glad that we the LGBTQ came up on top for the most part, I think. Anyway, I'm not counting all this. Yeah, that was this. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. And yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all later. Peace.